Thank you. Okay, let's jump into analyzing deals. It's the first thing you got to know how to do, because until you know how to analyze, you can't make an offer, right? No point in making an offer unless you know how much you can pay. So some rules for property analysis. It's extremely important that your first deal be a home run. How many people, if you don't mind showing me, have not done a deal yet? Have not done a deal yet. Have not done a deal yet. Okay, good for you. I'm really glad you guys are here. I'm glad you are here, because you will do a deal. I am a real estate investor, right? There you go. Yeah, baby. I am a real estate investor. Fake it till you make it, right? Fake it till you make it. Guys, if you're not embarrassed by your offer, it's too much. If you were not embarrassed by your offer, it's too high. What's the worst thing that can happen? Right? They say no. And if you're making it over the phone, the worst thing that can happen is they blow a whistle in your ear. That's the worst thing that can happen over the phone. Outside of that, they just say no. Correct? And I want you to make sure you don't get into the, I got to get a deal, I got to get a deal, I got to get a deal. Don't get into that syndrome, okay? I got to get a deal, I got to get a deal. No, you got to get a good deal. You got to get a good deal. There's a difference between a deal and a good deal, right? There's a difference between a deal and a good deal. Work hard, but be patient. Work hard, but be patient. Remember, I buy houses. I don't get sold houses. Now, what do I mean by that? It doesn't mean you shouldn't, if you're a fix and flip investor or you're a landlord, that you shouldn't buy from a wholesaler. It doesn't mean that. But what it means is make sure that you set the criteria. I can't tell you how many people have called me over the years and told me, you know, well, I just found this house and they said they would take X, right? They said they would take X. Pick up where we left off. Remember, I buy houses. I don't get sold houses. You tell people what you're willing to pay. They don't tell you what they'll take. Hello? You tell people what you're willing to pay, what you can pay. It's just like when people buy a house from me. They shouldn't care if I make $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, or $50,000, as long as the numbers work for them, right? As long as their numbers work for them, they shouldn't care. They should not care. Okay?